Abram, who later would be called Abraham, and his nephew Lot, as we read in the first reading, lived together in the same land. And it became, they were so prosperous, both of them, and wealthy, that their herdsmen and they would argue about things. There wasn't enough room for both flocks and for both herds of animals and so forth. And so the two of them, Abraham says to Lot, you know, we're relatives, we're kinsmen. Let's not argue and fight about this. We'll divide the land up. And so he said to Lot, you take the first choice, whatever you'd like. And Lot looks around and he sees the beautiful areas around Sodom and Gomorrah and the rich suburb of Gomorrah to Sodom. And he decides to take the better portion of the land. Abraham simply accepts that, and they separate. Lot was being rather selfish because he chose everything for himself and the best part of it, not even considering that for Abraham. But Abraham sticks to his principles that let's not argue, let's just divide the land and we'll be happy. Many people live by the principle that we should look out for ourselves because no one else will. Like look out for number one in our society, a society that's strong in individualism. And where that happens, there's lots of difficulties. St. Thomas Aquinas said that where everyone seeks their rights, there's chaos. Where everyone seeks their rights, there's chaos. When you think about that, if we would apply the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, if everyone really followed that principle, all of our basic human rights would be available to us. I think it's the Declaration of Independence, isn't it? It says that all men and women have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Those are basic human rights. And if everybody accepted that, the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, we would be applying the golden rule, and there would be such peace in society if we followed that scriptural calling we read in the scriptures today. So I think the point of both the first reading and the gospel is simply that we should love one another as God has loved us. And where I'm more concerned with the needs of others, there's going to be greater harmony and peace. And if all of us do that, then there's harmony and peace among everyone. It's not an easy principle to live, but it's very basic. And isn't it so true? I would like everybody to do to me what I would like done. I would like to do everything to everybody like I would like it done for myself. That's going to bring peace and harmony. So let's live by that principle today. Let us stand and offer our petitions.